Hey folks, Dolph Van Dale here, and last video was a hard rock and heavy metal update. This is going to be rock and prog rock. Like the previous video, there's no vinyl in this one, not because, well, I haven't been buying much, mainly because the turntable's on the fritz, but also my health, between the headaches and especially the arthritis flare-up I had in my left knee. I'm still, things are better, but I'm still not able to walk far, not able to stand long. Yeah, so I haven't, getting the turntable fixed just hadn't been the highest priority. But to keep my spirits up, I picked up some CDs. And now all of these CDs, some of them go way back, even before all of those issues. But yeah, so we're just going to jump in here and look at some rock and some prog rock. And I'll quit yapping. Aretha. All right. So this came out of a budget bin. It's just a comp. It's it says Hard Rock Live on it, but it's not really a hard rock CD, not in my opinion. We got some great artists on it. Edwin McCain, the Monkees, Doobie Brothers, Neville Brothers, War, Foghat, Otis Redding. Some great artists, but none that I would really classify as hard rock. Picked this up, haven't had a chance to listen to it. It's Patti Scialfa. I don't know. She's Mrs. Springsteen to me. This is 23rd Street Lullaby. Dan Fogelberg and Tim Weisberg. Again, these are just budget CDs that I happen to pick up. And then picked up, this is just kind of a rock album. It's the Bacon Brothers. Of course, we all know Kevin Bacon from his starring in so many movies like Footloose. I think I'll never forget his performance in The River Wild. Man, he was so creepy in that movie. All right, then I picked up, these were also budget bin pickups. It's Alejandro Escovedo. I've got The Boxing Mirror and Real Animal. And if you're wondering who would you know, well, if you're a jazz guy, you might know his brother, Pete Escovedo, who is, jazz percussionist, Latin jazz percussionist. You might know his niece, Sheila E., the daughter of Pete Escovedo. Yeah, I don't know that they're that far apart. I think he's mid-70s, she's getting toward her late 60s, but yeah, Alejandro Escovedo is Pete Escovedo's youngest brother. This might be more pop than anything. It's Sting, Songs of Love, Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I got that out like a quarter. I think I paid a quarter for it. All right, so now these, most of those were like budget CDs. Now we're getting into some that I picked up for a little bit more than that. Richard Thompson. This is Electric. Not super familiar with him, but Buddy Miller played on this, and I'm a huge Buddy Miller fan, so I had to grab it. This dropped in price, so I grabbed it. Buckingham Nicks. Heard a lot about this album. It was all right. I need to listen to it more. But I'm a big Stevie Nicks fan, so. But yeah, a lot of people have talked about this. This was a big reissue last year, and so I was glad to pick that up. And then for some reason, I got into a Paul Carrack frame of mind and was listening to a lot of what he has put out. Carrack had a big hit with another band. I'm trying to remember the name of them, but it was So Long was the name of the song, and then of course he's also known for fronting Mike and the Mechanics. And so I picked up these were Better Days record pickups. Paul Carrack. This is One Good Reason. And then Groove Approved. Well, this has got the old-fashioned sticker on it. The Better Days uses a different sticker now. So that must have been there for a minute. Anyway, then I also picked up Mike and the Mechanics, Word of Mouth. And of course the big Mike and the Mechanics album, The Living Years. This was a bargain bin pickup too. It was Edwin McCain. What's the name of this one? Honor Among Thieves. I tell you, and I just like watching him too on social media with his daughter. She really gives him a hard time. That's funny. And then this, I'm trying to remember. I thought I can't remember. Kentucky Headhunters. Big Boss Man. I can't remember if it was a Book and Music Exchange pickup or a eBay. I can't remember, but they're a good rock band, very blues oriented. Yeah. This was a Book and Music Exchange pickup at Santana 4, and I had to pick it up. I looked at it, and when I saw that Neil Schon and Greg Raleigh of Journey were in the band, I thought, well, yeah, gotta get that one. Some Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. It's a best of comp, I believe. And I picked up this next best of comp because I realized I don't have a whole lot of ZZ Top, and they're awesome. So I picked up the very best of ZZ Top, Rancho, Texicano. It looked like it's a 2-disc set. I thought the song selection on it was outstanding. And I thought, well, let me go ahead and pick this up, and while I work on trying to find some of their other albums, and I found a couple of them later. I found Fandango, and I found El Loco. Now, here's a blues rock artist that I'd been wanting to check out for a long time. His name's Anthony Gomes. This is High Voltage Blues. Man, I love that cover. That is a killer cover. And he's good. So I was thrilled to pick that up. I'll probably be getting more of his stuff soon. This next comp I had to pick up. I'm an 80s teenager, and back in the day I was a big Springfield fan, still am. Big hits, Rick Springfield. This is one I may chase on vinyl too. Just I'm that big of a Springfield fan. So it's got some great tracks on it that I don't think are super common, like The Man That Never Was, which I think came from a side project. Party at the Beach Bar with Sammy Hagar. And then Who Killed Rock and Roll. And I don't think that ever appeared on a regular album. I think it was a digital download with another one of his albums. But anyway, was glad to pick that up. Love the picture of the dog. So again, I'm an 80s guy, so Bryan Adams, roll with the punches. This is the deluxe edition. Second disc, I think, is all acoustic versions of the songs on the album. This OB strip. It kind of folds out. Still getting to know this album, but I've liked what I've heard so far. You'll never get it. I don't think. Well, maybe you will be able to see the track list. But Bon Jovi. This is Forever, the Legendary Edition. So this is the version that came out that had a whole lot of artists, and I had to pick it up because not only do I like the band, hey, thank you, but there are a lot of artists on here I like as well. Hey, shooting a video. Artists like Jason Isbell, Billy Falcon, The War and Treaty, Joe Elliott, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, so happy to pick that up. And then the one came in today. Yeah, Talking to the Tree, Neil Young and Chrome Hearts. Haven't, like I said, just got it, so I haven't spun it, but I can't. That'll be one that I'll be spinning soon. So now for the prog rock. So this came out of an eBay order, so it was kind of budget priced. Jethro Tull, Past Masters. I've been really getting into Jethro Tull, and I don't know if I would have picked this up. It is a comp, and it's for a period of time. I don't know, but I picked it up. At least I didn't spend a lot of money on it. If I were going to do a comp, I almost think I'd rather have had another studio album. This one I need to listen to a little more. I picked it up at Better Days. Rick, who I follow on Facebook, Marillion. This is Misplaced Childhood, but Rick Brightson, I can't remember. Rick B. He talks about this band all the time, so I had to check him out. Now this CD I've listened to a lot, and it might be kind of a sleeper album. I mean, nobody's going to know. It's a Christian artist. It's The Quiet Room, Introspect, and man, this is good. Case is a little cracked, so let me get you a good look at that cover. Man, this is really good stuff. Here's a picture of the band. It is a Christian band. If that doesn't bother you, I'd really try and check them out. There are it's out on vinyl too. Of course, I'm always looking for more Rush. I found Clockwork Angels, so I grabbed it. This was a Better Days pickup. Kansas, Works in Progress. And it's a CD DVD set. I had never seen it before. I'm a big Kansas fan, so I just had to pick it up. A newer album that I'm of a band that I'm just now getting to really know is Neil Morris band Lift. Giving it a couple spins, it's good. And of course, blanking on the name, the group that he did last year with Phil Keggy, Cosmic Cathedral. I love that album. So yeah, so I was ready to pick up some more Neil Morris. Now, the next band, I've been kind of working on their stuff. It's Styx, and I got 3 of their CDs here. Their last 3, and they're all good. This, The Mission, man, that got me right away, just from the get-go. Then we got Crash of the Crown. And this next one is Circling from Above. It's their latest. I actually bought it from the band off their website. They actually sent it before the release date. So there's a picture of the bird on the back. Yeah, they're all 3 really good. I really like this era of Styx. Those will get spun a lot. And a band that it took me a long time to get into, but I've been trying to make up for it, Pink Floyd. And so I found this copy, Delicate Sound of Thunder, in the Fat Boy. But yeah, so I grabbed this one. Around Christmas, I picked this up. Pink Floyd. This is Wish You Were Here. And I just recently showed another version that I had picked up. This one is a 2-disc set. I'm glad that I have this one. I'll probably play this one more, but that other one had this classic cover on it, and I just had to have it too. So, and then one more that just came in the mail. Pink Floyd 8 tracks, and I picked up the Target exclusive. From what I understand, Pigs on the Wing, the 8-track version, I believe is on this version, but not on others. But I could be wrong. Somebody tell me in the comments if that's incorrect, but that's what I've heard. So I jumped on this one, and just came in the mail. Can't wait to spin it. And that is a rock and prog rock update. And I'm just kind of working through the genres for all that time that I was out of it, and just not just dealing with life and all kinds of issues, and they're not over. On Friday, I get fitted for not fitted. They're going to do a cast of my left knee for a brace, and this has been a really slow recovery for this arthritic attack, flare up, whatever you want to call it. It's been miserable. I've missed record sales because of it, because I just can't stand for very long, and it's getting better. But it's still kind of rough. Kind of waiting on a call from the doctor to say, hey, let's do a gel injection on your knee. And I'm really hoping and praying that will work and kind of get me back up to speed. But yeah, we're just taking it one day at a time, and appreciate everybody that does come in here and watch these videos and comments, and Even if I don't get right back to the comments, I do appreciate them, and they mean a lot. And yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll just keep on keeping on, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.